Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves. And today, chums, we're going to be hitting up a portal code. And we're going to be going to see a giant bone worm that got introduced in the Relics update. And I haven't gone to see one of these critters live as yet. Now it's taken a little while for me to get these coordinates. These ones were actually sent over to me by Daniel Hipley. So thank you very much, Daniel Hipley. We've got a double pigeon. We've got a Reflexione. I don't know whether Daniel Hipley found this planet himself or whether he's found it on like the Coordinate Exchange or something. A box with a brick in it. A double Triforce. Yes, another box with a brick in it. And a double wigwam or teepee. Sweet. We've got a, well, Squilio, a Rocketto, and a beetle. Yes, it's not a spider, hasn't got enough legs. There we go. Lovely jobs. Right, well, like I say, this is from Daniel Hipley. We're heading over to see if we can find one of these giant bony worm things. Oh, do you like my dragonfly that I put in the sky up there? Yeah, that's actually a base. Yes, that's one of my bases. Yeah, anyway, I digress. Let's head on through the portal. So my mission today, chums, is to try and to get the best picture I possibly can. Oh, look, it was actually discovered by Daniel Hipley. So he did find this himself. Pretty darn freaking epic. Oh, and it's a relic planet as well. Nice. So yes, I want to try and get a picture of this beastie. This beastie. Alright, well, sometimes it can take a little while for one of these beasties to appear. But if you do a reload, sometimes that can... Oh, hold on. I hear it. There it is. Okay, put the sun in the sky. Holy mackerel. Look at that beastie. Now that is a pretty giant beastie. And look, we've got lots of little airworms as well. Oh, sweet. Well, let's take a photo of that, shall we, people? I wonder if we can make it any better than that. Let's put the sun behind the worm, maybe. Oh, look at that. That looks like some sort of retro video game. Like that's pretty cool. I think move it like that, so it looks like the little worms are sort of like chasing it. Yeah, that is cool, isn't it? Let's get a photo of that. X? Have I taken a photo? Is that... I can't remember the photo button. It is X. Okay, cool. Well, hide the menu then. And I kind of want the portal code to be back. All right. Okay. Well, let's just see if does that disappear on its own. Yeah. There we go. Let's take another photo. There we go. We've got a couple of photos there. At least I think I have. I'm going to press print screen just in case I haven't. Let's just wait for that to disappear. Print screen. There we go. Oh, I've got to do the snipping tool thing. There we go. Let's just grab that into my clipboard. There we go. Grabbed into my clipboard. I'm going to have to open up Photoshop and do something with that quickly, people. Okay, well, we've definitely got one decent picture so far, but what I want to do is I want to frame the worm a little bit better at maybe a different location. I want to get maybe 4 photos of the bone worm. Right, hopefully this planet has got water. Let's have a quick look-see on the Discoverers page. I don't believe it has. I was hoping to get a nice reflection picture, you know, like a picture of it jumping over water. But let's go to the day side of this planet. Let's see if we can get a proper daylight picture of it without me having to tinker around with camera mode all too much. Oh my days. Okay, we're going over here this way. I like this red nebula as well. The idea is I want to get 4 pictures, and then I want to put those 4 pictures over on Twitter. And I'd like to see how many retweets they get, how many comments, how many likes, and all that sort of shenanigans. We're going on a photo journey, people. And depending on how successful this is and how much fun I have, I mean, I do like taking photos inside of No Man's Sky. We'll see just how popular they get, and I might do a few of these sort of episodes, trying to get awesome photos of some of the most awesome things. Oh, look, let's land on top of this nice little flat plateau here. If I put my ship right on the precipice of this, it's not quite where I wanted the ship. I was hoping to get the ship up here a little bit. where it's a little bit flatter. Yeah, there. I'm hoping to get the worm up here behind my ship. Yeah, if you ever worked with animals in real life, they never do what you want them to do. So I don't think animals in video games is going to be any different. But here we go. Let's do the reload. And let's see if we can get the giant worm to spawn in, shall we?
Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much.
Okay, I've pressed record. Let's just get myself into a decent spot on my ship, maybe. Just stand on this. Well, you've got to be careful because sometimes your feet either go through it or float above it. Okay, as soon as I hear the worm smashing through the actual planet, I'm going to go into photo mode. It's got some interesting creatures here, not just the giant worm. Here we go. We've got something happening. Okay, let's just go into camera mode. Let's just see if we can find the dang thing. Where? Where is it? There it is, down there. Okay, it's not quite high enough to get my ship in. So let's just come out for a second and go back into camera mode. I think we waited too long. I think we just heard it diving back into the ground. Yeah, look, it's gone back into the ground. We missed our opportunity there. But what we've worked out is I'm a little bit too high. Okay, right. Well, let's try and find somewhere else then. Let's go... Oh, look, there. Oh, let's try and get a photo of us flying next to it, shall we? Come on, worm. Jump back out. Ah! Fudging heck! Wasn't quick enough. Where is he now? Ah! Dang it! There he is. Okay, right. Come on. Come on, big beastie. There he is. That I have to do. Sweet. Okay. That's pretty cool actually. Let's put the sun down a little. Let's hide the menu. Bring back up the portal code. Wait for a second. I do. And I'm going to press X to get a photo that way. That's going to bring the menu back up though. Oh. And I'm going to wait a second. Then I'm going to press print screen. And I'm going to do my screen snip. Pow. And I'm going to bring up the old Photoshop. Pow. And I'm going to bring in another new area, a new palette. And there we go. We've now got 2 pictures of said worm. Lovely. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to touch down maybe somewhere around... I need somewhere fairly flat, I think. There's a chasm right next to me here. That might work. We go here. Ah! Actually, probably a better hole right there, isn't it? Okay. Let's get right into this hole. That'd do. I want a little bit of terrain deviation. Okay, right, well let's do another reload then. And let's see if we can get another picture. Okay, I mean I don't want to put too many filters on or anything like that. You know, I'd like it to just be, you know, pretty cool. Well, let's sit down. Let's have a little sitting pose. Why not? Okay, right. Any second now, we're going to hear a big crash. And a worm should emerge. Come on, wormy. Here we go. Okay, he's out there somewhere. Oh, look at that. Well, that's pretty darn freaking gnarly. That's even more gnarly though, isn't it? There we go. I think we've got ourselves a pretty cool picture about to happen there. I don't know why it's gone all super blurry all of a sudden. Oh, okay. That's better. Right, so I want to frame this quite nicely. I think like that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. With the sun behind it, yeah, why not? Let's try and get a lens flare. There we are. That's pretty darn cool, isn't it? All right, well let's I'm going to do my screen snip first this time. Screen snip. That goes. Lovely. Pop over to the old Photoshop. Let's get another one of those screen snips. Boom. Back over into here, and let's just press X to get my photo. Ha! There we go. That's 3 photos now that we have, peeps. Lovely. Jubbly. Okay, right. Well, it'd be nice to get some sort of building in the final one, just as a sort of reference point to how big this thing is. Let's see if we can find ourselves a trade terminal on here. Yeah. Looks like we got one. Okay, where is it though? Well, I've just done a whole free frickin' 60. Okay, it was near towards where the portal is, which has been in shot the whole time. Okay, that was weird. Just took a little while to render. Let's go on down then. Sweet Caroline, bow, bow, bow. Let the good times roll and stop. Do, do, do. Right, let's get landed on the side of landing pad. I want the middle one. Yeah, I want that one. And hopefully we might even get some ships circling or flying around. Ah, we better do the reload. Have a little cup of tea. Whoa, Nelly. Let's get on top of this place as quick as we can. There's Korvax floating in the middle of the freaking scenery there. Let's stand on this thing. Boom. Let's listen for the worm. Come on, Mr. Worm. Whenever you're ready to make your appearance, Mr. Worm. Come on, quick, because we've got ships flying in. Oh, damn, that would have been cool. I don't hear him. Oh, maybe he's on vacay. Oh, no. Sounds like we've got a solar ship landed. Yes, we have. Nice. No worm. Interesting. Maybe they don't spawn near trading posts for some reason. Because of flight paths and hazards, maybe. Don't know. That'd be weird if that's the case. I've never tried this before, so I don't know. He should have emerged by now. Worm! Where are you? Dang it! Okay, well that was weird. Alright, let's just try that one more time, people. Do another reload. Right, let's get up onto my little worm viewing area. As quickly as we can, like. Come on, worm! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, maybe they don't spawn near trading posts. Interesting. I did not know that to be a thing. I mean, it might not be a thing. I mean, I'm just guessing. How bizarre. Okay. Yeah, it's not wanting to spawn in, is it? Alright. Well, maybe it's because my ship is actually at the trading post. Let's go on top of that mountain over here. Let's call my ship in. Oh no! Ow, ow. Oh. Okay, you know what? This could work. Okay. We do it from the mouth of a cave, looking at the trading post. There we go. I mean, this might not work, but I'll do another reload and then I'll reconvene. It's always the last one, isn't it? It's always the bugbear. Oh well, at least I had another chance to have a bit of tea. Right, well let's get to position. I do. Any worms? Come on, worms. It's probably going to register that I'm in proximity of the trading post, maybe, if the trading post is a thing. Well, not hearing anything. Not seeing anything. I mean, with all the ships and all the NPCs and everything else that's got to render, maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe it's a complexity thing. Alright, okay, well we'll give that a miss then. Let's see if we can just find any old building. I mean, I could have done it at the portal and sat on top of the portal or something, but I think the portal marker... Oh no, the portal marker is still there. And it's not too far away. We'll do that. We'll go sit on top of the portal, people. Okay, chums, well here I am by the portal. I'll just put my ship there. I'm just going to do the reload and we'll try it here and see if it works at the portal. Okay, right, I better fly on up to the top of the portal as quickly as I can then. Because these worms, they don't hang about. Oh, am I going to make it up there? Hiya, I'm up. Right. Come on, worm. Wormy worm. Where are thee? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There he is. Pow. Oh, great. Look, I'm slightly floating above it. Is this... If I come down a little bit like that, then you're not going to see my feet so much. And I kind of want to get the full portal in if I can. Aim it down a bit. There we go. That'll probably work. That's quite a nice picture. It's a different sort of hue than the rest of my pictures. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Right, we'll press the print screen button. We get ourselves a little screen snip. Heck yes, a little screen snip. And I press X on here as well, just to take a photo. And I think that's our 4 photos ready to go on up to the old Twitterverse. I want to make sure I've definitely got my picture. Let's go into here. Let's go to new. Let's put that in. Kapowie! There we go. We've got 4 pictures. In fact, that one actually looks fairly similar to that one. Well, I've done the video. You can tell that it's definitely not in the same position. I did scout around for all 4 of these. Righto. Well, anyway, people, that's pretty cool. I have pressed the button on here to get out of the old exit. There we go. Exited mode. Goodbye, Bony Worm, and thank you, Daniel Hipley, for this awesome planet. I don't know what's going on there with all that green stuff. What's this? Oh, load all... Okay, radiation. Okay, sweet. That's something you don't want to stand in for too long. Right, there we go. Jump in my ship, out of my ship, create a lovely save, and I'm going to be going back to my settlements and trying to get all my settlements to S-class, people in the viewerverse. If that sounds good to you, make sure you tune in for that sort of... I've got a whole playlist on it now. I've got 2 of my settlements up to being A-class, and 2 of them are currently S-class, as you can see behind me there. Yeah, 2 are A and 2 are S, and I've got 1 for each of the different races. And I've also placed them quite strategically in different sort of guild envoy areas. So I've got one in the mercenaries, which is my Viking, the Gek is in merchants, and my Korvax is an explorer. So yeah, I've strategically placed each of them, and I've been doing a lovely little playlist on all of that. Right, well, I jump in my ship, out of my ship, make another save, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.